So today I'm going to show you how I straighten my hair, and I know I said straightening is bad, it damaged my hair, but I think it was more to do with the frequency at which I was straightening, which was every day. So this year I've only straightened 3 times, this being the 3rd. I'm going to an Asian wedding and I just kind of want to fit in. If you want to see how I got my hair like this, just keep watching. But if you've watched more than 2 videos of mine and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button and then you won't miss any future videos. See ya!
So I start with clean hair. This has no product in it, no oils, no leave-in conditioner, no nothing. I also don't use a heat protectant, which is probably bad, but I find that putting that in my hair makes it very hard to straighten because my hair reacts to anything liquid. It will just start curling back. So I use a blow dryer on a hot heat and then I turn it down to the medium heat just to dry my hair. It does take a while. You have to be patient. I continue to straighten it with a nozzle, a concentrated nozzle, and this just stretches the hair even more. My hair looked like this pretty much all through my childhood because my mum didn't know what to do with it. So I section my hair off into small pieces. I use the GHD straighteners. I've used these for years, and because I straighten my hair pretty much never, I don't see the point in buying new ones. I've seen people use like a fine-tooth comb to do the chase method. This is the chase method when you put the straightener behind the comb. But I feel like because I can't grip the comb as well, I miss bits. So I end up having to go over the hair again, which is a bad idea because that means more heat for no reason. Excuse me. So I prefer to use a brush. I feel like I can grip the brush better and I have more control, and I only have to do one pass of my hair to get it straight. And voila, we have straight hair all in one pass, which is great if you're trying to reduce the heat damage. And fast forward. So I actually cut my hair back when I made my first video, which was in May, and I cut it so that it would look good when it was curly, but I had no idea what it looked like when it was straight. So this is what it looks like, and you can see there's very deep layers in the front, and that just kind of prevents me having that triangle head that us curly girls tend to have. And because there's no product in my hair, it's very lightweight, it's not greasy, it's not stringy, and best of all, it doesn't stink of burning hair. So I never really leave my hair in a middle parting. I don't think it suits me, and my mum says I look a bit like Wednesday Addams. So I part it on the side, and once I'm all straightened, I then add some coconut oil. And I don't know whose idea it was to put coconut oil in a glass bottle, but hey, I got some out and I just run that through my hair. Gives it a little bit of sheen, a little bit of moisture, and it helps keep it straighter for longer. So I have very stubborn hair. If I left it straight like this, it would start poofing up and curling within the next 15 minutes. So what I tend to do is I wrap my hair before I go to bed. So I put my hair in a bun and wrap it with a scarf and take it down in the morning. And once I'm all wrapped up, I go to sleep. So I'm back the next day with my makeup done for this wedding. If I wasn't going out somewhere special, I'd probably leave my hair like this. This is the straightest I wear it because I find when it is dead straight, it starts to curl anyway, and I'd rather not deal with having to re-straighten it all the time. I would just part it down the side, gel down the fluffy bits and make it more presentable. But today, because we're going out, I'm going to add extensions. So I have 3 wefts of extensions all doubled up. The first one has 2 clips. I put that about ear height. The second one has 3 clips and I put that just above my ears, and the third one I put at about the crown. These are very cheap extensions. Because I don't straighten my hair often, I don't see the point in splashing out on hundreds of pounds worth of hair. I think this is the Sleek brand, which you can get from any hair shop. So the colour of the hair that I'm using is a 1B, and I think it matches my hair colour pretty well. I gel down my edges because those are the first bits that go curly when I get warm or if the weather's a bit humid. On a regular day, I'd leave my hair just like this, but because we're going out, we are going to style it. I curl the ends. That way, if I do get hot and the front does tend to curl up, it's less noticeable and I can get away with it. And it also means I do not have to straighten the other half of my head, which is great for me because I'm very lazy.
Yeah, and that's how I straighten my hair. There is a lot of work involved, your arms do get tired by the end of it. Thank you for watching, but I have got to rush because I'm running a tad bit late. But then again, Asian weddings always start late, so I'm probably very early. But anyway, see you on the next one.